legit or nah? Fowler's deal with the Birds, 5 years, $82.5 million. When you think about what Fowler meant to this club, legit or nah, the Cubs won't miss Fowler, Dylan.
No, that's a nah. They're going to miss Fowler.
Okay.
That's without a doubt. I mean, he's your leadoff hitter. He hit a leadoff home run, as you see in Game 7 of the World Series. You're always going to miss this guy. Any guy that a manager kind of taps and says, your energy is going to fuel the entire machine's energy. That's a spark plug, and you're always going to miss a guy like that. Now, do they have candidates to replace someone as that spark plug role? Without a doubt. The Cubs are extremely deep. They've got a loaded roster, but they're going to miss Dexter Fowler, that's for sure. And the Cardinals will realize what a force he is beyond whatever the numbers say. Because 13 home runs, 270 average, a handful of steals, that doesn't tell the whole Dexter Fowler story. He's a very versatile player. He's a smart player. He's a guy that in a big moment in a game when you're trailing by a run with one out, he'll go first to third on a single to set you up for a sac fly to score the tying run. He's that kind of player, and he's a winner. It's not a coincidence that when he came over to the Cubs 2 years ago, they were ahead of schedule. They go beat the Cardinals and make it all the way to the NLCS, eventually getting swept by the Mets. Then they go and win the World Series, ending their 108-year drought last year. He's synonymous with winning, and so are the Cardinals. This makes a perfect fit, and I also love the fact that it slides Matt Carpenter and the others down in the lineup so Carp doesn't have to hit leadoff. He's going to be a huge addition for the Cardinals, and the Cubs will miss him. That does not mean that they're going to be worse or that the Cardinals are now better than the Cubs, or that the Cubs are, scratching their heads going, what the hell are we going to do now? There's plenty of guys. If that's Javi Baez, if that's Ben Zobrist, to slide into the leadoff role, they're going to be fine. The Cubs will be fine, but they will miss Dexter Fowler, that's for sure. So I'm going to go nah on this one.
When you look at Fowler, in the first inning of games, his on-base percentage was .479. So he was huge, not just to lead off for the Cubs, but in the first inning, he was big time.
It's big.